In this video, our technical analysis for the Bitcoin price has played out exactly as predicted. But guys, in this video, we are going to talk about a lot of things as we are seeing a lot of charts in which we have to discuss both with the Bitcoin price as well as the whole altcoin market. Stay tuned to know more. Hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So let's dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So diba kahapon, what we were monitoring was this opportunity na nakita natin wherein the price was increasing. The price was increasing at the same time the RSI was declining. So that is a typical sign of a bearish trend reversal kasi that is a bearish divergence. And look at that, guys. Initially, our target was around the 40.9k and it has actually met our target exactly as predicted. So congratulations if you have traded that, especially if you have traded that with Bybit. But right now, as you can see, Bitcoin went much lower than that and we actually entered the oversold territory, indicating that was a buying opportunity. But as of the time being, we are not yet seeing any trend reversal signals for the time being within the early time frame. So with that being said, we are going to dive in with the much bigger time frame dito with the Bitcoin price to understand what's next. Diving in with the 4-hour time frame, let's try to understand what is happening with the Bitcoin price. So as you can see, we are now actually starting to form a clear resistance line with the Bitcoin price. So let's try to draw this resistance na nakikita natin in the 4-hour time frame. So yun, meron tayong clear resistance line forming with the Bitcoin price. So that is the clear resistance now which we are currently watching out with the Bitcoin price. And then as a support area, you can actually see now we are also forming a support area around this area. So you can see now we are actually forming a broadening falling wedge. So this is actually traditionally a bullish pattern to the upside. It usually breaks to the upside and on a broadening falling wedge. So right now we are going to monitor this resistance if we are going to get rejected. But on top of that, we are also seeing a clear support area around around the 39k area up until the 39.5k or 39.7. So right now, I think this is what we have to monitor next kay Bitcoin, which is the 4-hour time frame, is if we are going to break or if we are going to break this clear resistance or this clear support. So right now, yun yung aking monitor with the Bitcoin price for the very short term, especially now we are seeing this movement na forming right now with the Bitcoin price. But guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, one of the best places to trade it is actually with Bybit. And if you want to claim bonus with Bybit, just use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below. So that is what is happening right now with the Bitcoin price for the very short term. Now, meron din ako gusto ipakita sa inyo kasi right now, the weekly RSI dito kay Bitcoin is right now forming a clear resistance. And look at this. Right now, we are actually forming a resistance line with the weekly RSI ni Bitcoin. So right now, this could be an indicator kung ano ba pwede tingnan natin when it comes to a massive breakout opportunity. So I think in order for us to see a massive move kay Bitcoin, we need to break this massive RSI resistance forming within the weekly time frame. As you can see, that's a resistance. So if you want to break bullish kay Bitcoin, we have to break this in order for us to see a massive move talaga kay Bitcoin. Kasi the moment na ma-break natin siya, I personally think doon tayo makita ng talagang move kay Bitcoin. But for now, hindi pa natin siya na-break. So we have to monitor this within the weekly time frame within the coming weeks. Kasi of course, this is in the bigger time frame. So for the time being, we have to be very patient lang. We can actually play those intra-market cycle volatility, yung mga pump and dump within the very short term. We can actually take advantage of that. But when it comes to a long-term bull market, this is a new indicator or this is another indicator na we can actually monitor when it comes to a long-term bull market. If we break this, then I think that's the time now we are going to see a massive long-term bull market with the Bitcoin price action. So that is what I'm currently watching out with the weekly time frame, especially now this is a clear resistance forming with the Bitcoin price action. Now let's talk about the altcoin market kasi I think what we have to monitor right now with the Bitcoin dominance is this new pattern which we are actually forming. And take note, guys, when it comes to the altcoin market, Bitcoin dominance is one of the best performance indicator that you can actually watch out kasi the Bitcoin dominance is a performance indicator telling us if people are investing with Bitcoin or are they investing with altcoins. So typically, whenever the dominance is increasing, that would indicate na people are selling their altcoins and they are reinvesting it back to Bitcoin. So that is why whenever Bitcoin dominance is increasing, humihina yung altcoins natin or nagbe-bleed or bumabagsak, So in this case, in order for altcoins to remain healthy, is dapat umaalis yung pera away from Bitcoin. So dapat, if lumalabas yung pera away from Bitcoin, bumabagsak yung Bitcoin dominance, and that would indicate na people are moving their money from Bitcoin papunta sa altcoins. So in this case, the best case scenario for altcoin market is, of course, for Bitcoin dominance to decline. And right now, the Bitcoin dominance is actually forming a, tingnan nyo to guys, we are actually forming a falling channel within the Bitcoin dominance. So that is actually, or typically, a good thing if you're going to see this continuous movement na pagbagsak ni Bitcoin dominance, kasi that would indicate na altcoin market is going to perform healthy. And look at this, right now we are actually testing this previous support ni Bitcoin dominance. So the moment na ma-break natin itong support na yan ni Bitcoin dominance, then I think we can see another continuation ng ating altcoin market. So the moment na ma-break natin yan, then that I think that's where we are going to invest heavily with the altcoin market. And I think dun maganda mag-trade with the altcoin market, especially if ma-break lang natin tong support. Pero if let's say anong nangyari is na-break natin tong resistance tapos lalo itong umakyat, then of course, that would indicate na we have to focus ulit with the Bitcoin price action before entering with the altcoin market. So right now, before entering into any altcoins or before investing into any altcoins, we have to monitor this within the next few days, itong Bitcoin dominance, if mababreak ba natin to. If let's say nag-break to bullish, then of course, wag muna tayo mag-focus with altcoins, focus muna tayo with Bitcoin. Pero if let's say we break bearish dito sa ating Bitcoin dominance, then we are going to invest heavily with the altcoin market. So right now, that is what I'm currently monitoring with the Bitcoin dominance. And with that being said, with altcoins, let's give you a quick update with Ethereum. So as you can see, diba kahapon kay Ethereum, what we were monitoring was this clear resistance forming with the falling channel ni Ethereum. Kasi diba sabi ko sa inyo, this is actually possible rejection area. And look at that, we actually got rejected exactly. And right now, we are forming another support area dito kay Ethereum. As you can see, we are now actually forming a support area around the 3,000 US dollars. So I think 3,000 US dollars is a key support area na you can actually watch out. Kasi if you're going to look at the daily time frame, you can actually see na this is also a similar support area dito kay Ethereum. Look at the 50 and 100-day moving average. We are now actually forming a clear support area dito kay Ethereum. So right now, all signs are leading. Now, we have a very strong support area dito kay Ethereum, but we also have a very strong resistance. So for the time being, I think there are two things that you can actually watch out dito kay Ethereum. Number one is this resistance forming within this falling channel. And number two is this clear support line forming with the Ethereum. So right now, we actually have to monitor if we are going to see either a bullish or bearish breakout dito kay Ethereum. Kasi right now, I think that would decide the whole fate of the crypto market. If let's say, if kung saan mapunta itong Bitcoin price action, if let's say kung saan siya mag-break. Kasi look at this, right now we are also seeing that similar price action kay Bitcoin, and similar din siya kay Ethereum. It's because Bitcoin dominance is moving sideways for the time being. And diba sabi ko sa inyo, whenever na Bitcoin dominance is moving sideways, that would indicate na kung ano yung galaw ni Bitcoin, ganun din magiging galaw ng altcoins. But the moment na makita tayo ng breakout dito sa Bitcoin dominance, then doon natin malalaman talaga yung fate ng both Bitcoin as well as Ethereum. Kasi if let's say nag-break bullish si Bitcoin dito, at the same time, nag-break bullish itong dominance, then that would actually indicate na possible na mapag-iwanan si Ethereum at possible na mapag-iwanan siya ng pump, possible na bumagsak siya. Pero if let's say, ang nangyari is, this is the best case scenario, if let's say, nag-break bullish tayo kay Bitcoin, at the same time, nag-break bearish tayo kay Bitcoin dominance, then there is more chance na baka mag-break bullish tayo dito kay Ethereum. Kasi in that case, if let's say bumagsak si dominance at the same time umakyat si Bitcoin, then that is an altcoin season with the altcoin market. That could be a very healthy movement with the Ethereum price action, only if the following scenario is going to play out with the crypto market. So right now, that's what I'm currently monitoring with the altcoin market, especially with Ethereum, and of course, the whole crypto market is very dependent with Bitcoin as well as the fundamentals of Bitcoin dominance. So right now, yun yung aking ginagawa ngayon with the whole crypto market. We have to monitor these movements first before entering into any massive trade with the crypto market. So ayun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next video and bye-bye for now.